My name is Ayokunle Odeleye. I'm a professional sculptor in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and I operate and own Odeleye Sculpture Studios. My studio begins the fabrication of large-scale public art projects through the development of drawings and models. Once we have developed our theme, once I have information on the site, the court building, information on the city itself, I took that information and developed it into visual imagery into a series of designs and drawings. This work is going to be a 30-foot long stainless steel sculpture, a two-sided relief, images on both sides, 7 feet high, and it will be mounted in between the columns on the front atrium of the Aurora Municipal Court facility. These forms that suggest flowing motion and movement are symbolic of water because Aurora and Denver is essentially a desert that has been made livable by various reservoirs and dams that allow water to come into the area for the development of the community. On the left side you also see a bird form in a circle. We decided that a number of the institutions in the state of Colorado and in Aurora itself that contribute to the development of the economy in the city and those kinds of things were important to have in the work. So the bird is actually symbolic of the Air Force Base that exists in Aurora. The image that you see here of the three individuals, one is of a female with her arms extended. This is actually the symbolic of the court administration and staff that holds the institution together, allows it to operate from day to day. So you see the administrator holding the building up. The image next to her is an image that deals with science. There's a large science biochemical industry in Aurora. The court facility has a unique history of having a sizable number of individuals that volunteer and do various things. So I have a regular ordinary worker, construction worker, indicated in the work that symbolizes volunteerism of individuals as well as the large building industry that is going on in that particular area. In the center you see these symbols that are traditional icons of the justice system. We have the scales of justice. Also, the book indicates laws that are accessible to all individuals. On the bottom of the book you see a key, and the key symbolizes the administration's emphasis on trying to make sure that the laws of Aurora are accessible to all individuals from all backgrounds. Next to the center panel you see the side panel. This suggests the diversity of functions that the court maintains. Here you have a couple getting married. I noticed in my trip to Aurora a beautiful wedding ceremony on the steps of the court, and I thought it would be very interesting and relevant to include that imagery in the panels. The marriage symbol suggested by the church windows in the work as well as the couple there. So the panels generally speak to the functions of the court, the interaction between community, citizens, and the court, and the uniqueness of Aurora itself. We're in the fabrication studios of Odeleye Sculpture Studios. I mentioned previously that I start the representational or the abstract elements of my forms by doing drawings, and then we do a model. But every form has different shapes. As you move around it, the form changes. And to allow me to understand that, I will then begin to build special models where I figure out all sides and shapes of the form so that we know exactly how we're going to build it.